Let's kick the street, it's about to go live. Taco the Yoshi ring and got us to light. Rush off to work and the job outside. Time to break, time to stop, let the buzz glide. Hope it's at your blue. Catch the buzz, it's how the building take you. What was that click? Gonna be quick. Subscribe, drop a line, it's fun. In motion, bringing bottles and more. Hands in the zone, let's back and we explode. Free fire from a bending head in the store. Right like a fire, there's no matter on store. Right like a project, it's time to break free. Yoshi Taco making history. Nothing but the bloody and it's like I'm done for time. What is that click? Gonna be real quick. Subscribe. Drop a line, it's fun, gun time. We didn't, it's the place to unwind. Hey, plastic, not stress, fill up your mind. Let your worries go. Let creations rise. Building memories before your eyes. Watch the step back click. Gonna be real quick. Watch the step back click. Gonna be real quick. Subscribe, drop the line. It's fun, get the time.
It is great to see you on this. Give me a second here. On this Friday evening. Yep, Friday evening. Sorry, just got distracted for a moment. And we're going to be finishing up the regular weapons for Sazabi. We already got some of them here, and then we'll be moving on to the Vulcan Gatling guns. We did miss a step last episode on this, so we'll be finishing that. We have to cut this one out real quick. So it's 3 parts we need to cut out. The top, the butt of the gun, and the magazine. So just some minor important things to a gun. Hey, John, hope you're doing well, sir. Welcome to the show. Seems like this time tends to get more people, even on a Friday when people are usually not watching. So I'm kind of happy about that. I'll cut this out right away too. This is for the shield. And then we can get rid of this runner. All right, let's cut these out. I'm sure everyone's ready for the weekend. And let's see. There we go. Gotta get rid of the nubs. Yep, I'm down. Let's cut out all these pieces right away. Ooh, that one went flying. These ones are going to be a pain. Yeah, it's going to be a pain to stand down. I'm not exactly really worried about them because you're close to finishing your weathering. Oh, it's awesome. I forgot to ask, or I don't remember, which model are you weathering? Forgot to ask that last time, or I'm sure you've mentioned it and I just completely off the top of my head cannot remember. There we go. Let's get these sanded down. So I just finished the master grade double Zeta Verka, and really enjoyable build. It's not the sturdiest because it has that transforming gimmick, and so I think the ones that transform are going to have that little issue well, especially like the Zeta, which really kind of like almost transforms upon itself, where the others kind of like, you move a part here or you move something here. Okay, the high grade Schwarz. That's a good one to do your first weathering on, to get your practice. I tried scribing for the first time today. Turned out all right. I mean, it was just a test, to see how the tape would work, and exactly. I gotta still learn how to scribe because it was not an easy thing to do. And it's one of those things I just don't know if I actually want to do it, or it might just be a special occasion thing, or what I'm really thinking I'm going to use it for is to deepen panel lines and make them stick out more. Just kind of add a little bit more depth, per se. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to strive for with the scribing. Hey, Brian, great to see you. Hope you're doing well as well. All right. Sand this magazine as best as we can. We put these nubs in like the worst areas for these. They couldn't put them on the nice flat surfaces. No, they have to put them like on like the curved indented ones. It's where Bandai likes to torment me at times. There we go. All right. So we just got to install these onto this bad boy, and then we can finish up the shield. And then it's just the 2 tomahawks. And voila, we'll be onto the Vulcan. This is a good looking gun. I do like this, especially with the sliding thing. Yeah, I like that. There we go. And there's our. It's sideways. Not supposed to be sideways, is it? There we go. All good. Now we can finish the shield. So we need M. That's E. We will need E as well. But M, which is right here. So we need M4. Which we got right here. And then I want to welcome all 4 people that are watching on YouTube and those watching on Twitch. Don't know how many of you there are on the Twitch part, because it doesn't show me those numbers, but I welcome all of you. And Be sure to comment and say hi in the chat. I like hearing from you all. All right. All right. Get rid of that. And let's see what. Oh, that's for two. Oh, there's the missile. So easy to miss. All right, then we'll just need that for the tomahawk. There. Oh, I don't want to hear about the World Series. I'm still bitter. And I really can't stand either team that's in it. Especially the Dodgers. I hope Otani gets hurt and they lose. That's right. I said it. I'm of the belief that he did bet on baseball, and the interpreter is the fall guy. And everyone was perfectly fine with it because baseball makes so much money off of Otani, especially in Japan, that they weren't going to let their cash cow get in trouble. So they told the interpreter, "Hey, you might spend, we'll get, you'll get out like in a year or two, good time, and when you get out, you'll see a nice double-digit $1 million bank account that just happens to be in your name as appreciation for all you've done." Especially since South Korea takes care of their Japan and South Korea both take care of their interpreters, like after they're done. So, yeah. And I think that it sucks that Pete Rose will never see himself inducted into the Hall of Fame. Those are my hot takes for today. I don't even know if they're very hot, but they're takes. So, what do you all think of Gundam Requiem of Vengeance? If you've watched it, for me, it had a very like Battlestar Galactica feel to it. A lot of people kind of didn't like the mobile armors, whether it be Gundam or the Zaku's. But I actually thought they looked pretty good. Like, it could have been way worse. I think it's people are just not used to seeing Gundam on or in what's it called in CGI, so it looked odd to them. That would be my guess. There are 3 missiles there. This, like that, has this. Which tells me nothing about. Oh, that's the same either way. Okay. This is supposed to go in like so. And this goes like so. And it attaches right there, like so. And these just attach right here. There we have our shield. Now we have our last weapons that we have to build. And we got 2 of them. And they're the beam tomahawks, which are very cool looking. I don't know, like if I didn't have the Vulcans, I don't know if I would have went with the that beam shotgun type weapon, or if I would have went with the tomahawk. The shield definitely would have been on the other arm. There's no other, that was, the shield is amazing. I'm kind of upset that I'm not going to be able to use it because of the Vulcans, but it is truly amazing. I may try to figure out a way to get like an action base for this and then find a way to mount that also to the action base, like in the back. I know there is a custom mount for, and we don't need this. This is just extra parts, right? Yep. And let's need these, which I painted gunmetal a long time ago. And what's this? Oh, yeah, but we need that. That's part of the handle. Okay. That would have been bad. So there we go. There's that. And no more on this runner. Got this. Chop, chop, chop. And this. I keep forgetting to almost not cut this off. So after we finish the Vulcans, we'll do panel lining. That might take a full stream. I don't know. And then from there, we'll do like a panel of water slides. So we're looking at probably Friday or Saturday starting a new build. Not sure what it's going to be, unfortunately, but that's life. I will be trying to figure that out. I might do a community post with several options to see what you guys would like. Even though I know my community posts usually don't get that many votes, but it will at least be something and it'd be input. But yeah, just cutting these all down. Got one set there. And got that. Some nubs. That's all done. This is done. Just gotta do some light sanding real quick, and then we'll put it together. If we even have to do sanding, yeah, a little bit of sanding. So, anything interesting going on with your guys' builds? What are you planning on building next after you finish your current builds? I'm currently, my personal project right now is the Master Grade Eclipse. And one day I might get the Rajan or the Strike Flyer or whatever it is that as a backpack. Both of them look pretty cool on it. I almost want to get a second Eclipse to keep it in like flight mode, because it actually looks, from the images, it looks really cool in flight mode. Might be one of those things I actually decide to keep in flight mode. Yeah, I just want to remind everyone to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It greatly helps the channel. Cash App is at the top of the screen, pinned, or no, it isn't pinned. I did pin it. Okay. Uh, Always feel free to donate, but never feel obligated to do so. It does greatly help the channel. And what else? In the description, there's a link to P-Rex Hobby where you can get 5% off using my coupon code. So that's pretty cool. And just really chatting or commenting on videos, that always helps. So yeah. All right, let's put this together. That, and this goes. Okay, so I'm looking here to see which way it works. Okay, there we go. Come on. The only thing that means that you can't put it together as, well, you can do one. Aha. You can do this. I was about to say, I'm like I was disappointed you can't like put them together, but you can. Look at that. Don't know why there's nothing really connecting the two, unless there's something I'm missing. Nope, it doesn't say anything about it. That's kind of surprising. Oh, wait. Yep, there we go. R13. There was a little piece. Okay. Godflame Kaid. I'll have to look that one up. Think the high grade Haku. After I finish weathering the. Okay. All right. There we go. Now it's all held together. And we can do this. All right. This goes like so. Come on. Go in your home. You so want to be stupid, don't you? There we go. There's one. And I kind of like to do this. Doesn't really show it too much, but it shows it at, I think it is an option to take one of the beam saber beams and we can put that in the middle like so. And you can go either a short or a long. I personally, I think I like the too long. There we go. Okay. There's that. So we can do the too long here. So there you go. Big old plasma tomahawk. What do you think of that? Now that's a weapon. Have that with the shield. I mean, come on. Anyone seeing that's probably going to piss themselves. Just saying. All right. That is the normal Sazabi build. But we are not over. We are not done. No sirree. We're going to clean up a few things here real quick. Get this out of the way. One of these. And we are on to the Vulcan Gatling gun. And it's a decent amount of steps. When you're looking at 3 pages, but there is 35 steps. If I'm, no, sorry, 4 pages and 39 steps. So lots to do. It actually has on its own 8, 9, 10, basically 10 runners, and then some metal parts and the water transfers. So quite a large amount of stuff. We need the B's and the C's right away. So let's get a cut in. 13 and 16. We got our 2 16s here and our 2 13s here. Because we've got to build 4 of them. So we're going to separate them into 4 areas. This is some very thick plastic. A lot thicker than I would have thought. That we can cut nice and close. And that one we can cut nice and close. That there. Yeah, it wasn't a very expensive accessory. I think it was like $30 for the accessory for the size, and the quality feels good. I mean, it is very thick plastic. Part of me kind of wants to paint it. Well, not paint it, but like use markers on it to make it look a little extra nice, but I don't think I'm going to. I might do like some small parts where there's not going to be any water slides, and just maybe chrome those out or something. I don't know. It's so hard to tell, and I really don't want to ruin it. All right. Now we just need C1. I think these are maybe some of the handles. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. I'll fix that. So that really sorry, it's extra bouncy because of what it's on now. Trying to make it stop bounce. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. Put that guy's over there. Get these other cuts done and sand down anything we need to sand down. That one needs to get sanded. It is undergated, which is kind of nice. Well, it's undergated in some areas. Actually, it's undergated everywhere. Come on, Bandai. If a third-party accessory can undergate, you can undergate as well. I'm calling you out on that, Bandai. Learn how to undergate. And not just for fancy builds. I'm just saying, come on. Is this one undergated? No, I don't think it was. This one's already cut. And I hit this again. Sorry. Well, this nubs off my nipper. There we go. I think next year I'll get a God Hand nipper. I want to see if there's actually a difference between that and my Dspiaes. That's good. Just a little bit. A little better. We'll still sand it a little bit. Come on. Lots of nubs. All over the place. Like there's multiplying like a gremlin. There we go. So we'll try and get through a few steps today. No real rush, especially since we want to make it look nice with the rest of the Sazabi. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll get all the water slides done on stream. So, and also I wouldn't do the top coat on stream. So, what I'll end up doing is after it's top coated and everything, I'll do the usual short video and lots of pictures. Maybe I'll post the pictures on Instagram, and so that you can all see what was all done or what the final product looked like. So hopefully it will turn out really good. I tried. I think this might actually have been our longest project. I think it actually beat out the Sky Defender for longest project on the channel so far. I'll have to take a look and calculate. I mean, we really stalled when it came to the leg area. And I think even the shoulder area took a little bit. All right, sanding time. I think we're going to switch razors here. This one back. And this one. We'll just start, light sanding. We can't get rid of the stress marks. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. Yeah. So I've got like 2 or 3 episodes left in Double O. And then I have the movie. And I'm really looking forward to the movie since I haven't watched that yet. And I've heard mixed things about it. Some people said they really like it, and other people say it's absolute trash and not to watch it. So if you watched it in the comment section, please let me know what your opinions were of it. And when I finally watch it, I'll let you know my thoughts. All right. Yeah. Almost got it. No, don't have it. I had it. Almost had it, but didn't have it. Not horrible at all. Well, that's good to hear. And then I got to go through the site and see what I want to watch next. I want to go back and watch like the Zeta and Double Zeta, or if I want to watch G and Recognize or what I can't pronounce that one. Or Hathaway, or the SD Gundam. I don't know. Gundam Age. I think that's on there. So, and if you would like the site where I watch them at, send me a message on Facebook or somewhere, and I will send you it. It is technically not legal, so I will not put it on my channel. But private message if that's something you would like. I will pass that along to you. Yes, G Rico. Yeah, I think that's just what I'll call it now. And I do recommend a pop-up blocker for it because it is quite when you're trying to start it and select something, it does give you a bunch of pop-ups if you don't use pop-up blocker. So just my recommendation. All right. after watching Double O Gundam again, I'm just not sure, like, if it's still my favorite or if Seed has taken over that. I don't know. One thing I will say, since I've been watching this, I've, because of building Gunpla, like recognizing a lot of the grunts, like the Zakus and everything like that, and being like, oh yeah, I remember that build, or oh, I want to build that now suddenly. It's kind of funny. Like I totally dig Char's rebellion because oh, that almost fell. That would have been bad. Or Char's counterattack. Sorry, it's not Char's rebellion. Uh, I him and his in the Sazabi. I was like, oh yes. At that time, I had just done the. I had only done the real grade and hadn't done well the one we're working on right now. But and then also, I think I might have actually been building the high new, the not the high new, but the new, and that's in there, of course. And so I was like, wow. All right, that's let's see. That's good. That's good. Uh, so let me ask in chat. What is your favorite Gundam series? If I remember correctly, I might have asked this last time, and someone said G Gundam, and I believe I want to say Brian said Gundam Wing. I could be wrong, but I was pretty sure someone said G Gundam when I might have asked that in the past. All right. And there you have it. It's all done. Weapons are done. Yeah, John did say G Gundam. See, I knew someone did. And Brian's going to say, I said Wing Gundam. And so then I'll be like, well, the two people in the chat that are talking, I already knew their favorite series. But I do want to thank everyone that is watching. We've been kind of dancing around 3 to 4 the whole time, so it's been great having you. Wasn't sure how many would get on a Friday, but I'm always just happy to have a few. And I forgot to put the link in Discord for this one. So it was only by being a sub that you happen to find this, most likely. That needs a little work. But so, what are some models you would like to see me build on this channel? Let's see here. Yes. All right. Last one of this first step. The Master Grade High New Verka. You know, it's on my list. I have a tier list system. It's not as high as a lot of the other ones because I've already done the high new real grade, but it is definitely one that I'm entertaining sometime down the line, sometime soon, maybe. Because it is one of my favorite Gundam by the looks of it, and also the build was pretty fun. even if it was repetitive at times. Any real grade past unicorn? You're asking a lot there. I don't do real grades most of the time, but you know what? I'll find one to do. If that is something you would like to see, I actually do have one in mind that I eventually want to do. So it's not out of the question because there's one or two that I would like to do. And that's just because they don't really have a master grade version. One's not even from a Gundam series. Okay. Put together this last one here. There we go. Smooth as silk. All right. Now we got, let's see, 5 and 7, and then they sneak in a little small B in there too. 5 and 7. So that's 1. Then the other step wants 6 and 4. So we're just going to cut out both of those. There are so many real grade and high grades that I wish I made a master grade version of it. It kills me. Well, sometimes they make them. It's just they make them as master grade P Bandai's. Ooh. Everyone knows how I feel about P Bandai. I think it's one of the worst things for. Is this the one I just put down? That one goes there. This one goes there. Okay. I think it's one of the worst things for the hobby. That's my opinion. 6 goes. Yep, it is. There we go. And that is, yes, that is. Okay. Sneak a tiny B in here, B4. All right. That's B4. B4 from these two. There we go. And this may actually end up being our last step for today. I don't know. Yeah. You have to sand that a little bit. I don't like how stuff is starting to stick to the inside of these nippers a little bit. I don't know if it's because it's not as sharp as it used to be or what. One more. There. That was a good cut. I'm happy with that cut. Make sure this was good. Cut cleanly. There we go. So if there was one kit that has currently a high grade or a real grade that you would love to see a master grade to, what would it be? I gotta think about that one for myself. Man, that's a tough one, actually. The gold frame astray, huh? Would you go the full way and go with the Aramatsu Nina, or would you just go a gold frame? So that is two separate things. Man, I really gotta think of this. Because most of the ones I want are do the 1/100 count as master grade. They are in that scale, but if it was, I don't want to get too much on the 2.0, but I guess I'll allow it. Well, it just hit me what I would like to see, and I can't remember it now. I wouldn't mind seeing the Susanoo from Mr. Bushido's Gundam. That would be towards the top of my list. Uh, hmm. Man, I cannot. That's going to bother me now. I'm gonna have to think about. I'll get back to you guys on that one. I'm gonna have to go through. It's like 40. Okay, yeah. Yeah. The I think we're just gonna start seeing those high grade or those Iron Blood Orphan high grade kits become master grade soon. Now this is kind of cheating because they do have full mechanic, but I think they're P Bandai, and that was Bael, Bael. I would like to see a master grade of that one. That is one I remember I would like to see a master grade of. Don't think we'll ever see it. Think maybe we'll get a second reprinting of the full mechanics, maybe. That or the one Vidar, the special one. I can't think of that. I mean, we're getting the Master Grade Vidar, but or is it the Vidar? I don't. Ah, my brain is foggy today. I had a bad migraine today, so my brain's kind of all fogged up. All right. I think that's what I'll go with. I'll go with the master grade bale. Which is surprising because it doesn't really have pointy wings, and I kind of a sucker. Yeah, the master grade Vidar. I'm trying to think of what the special Vidar was. It was someone's special Vidar, and it looked quite a bit different, if I remember correctly. You like to see master grade versions of all the burning Gundam kits? I don't know. They're just so kind of plainish. Oh, I got it. I want to see Tequila Gundam. That's one I would like to see. Master Grade Tequila Gundam. And if you don't know what Tequila Gundam is, look it up because it is funny. It's probably the most racist Gundam in the in the whole in the history of Gundam. Kamara's Vidar. That's the one I'm thinking of, John. Thank you. Yep, I would love to see Kamara's Vidar. But yep, if you don't know what Tequila Gundam is, look it up after the stream. You'll get a good laugh. All right, let's put these together. You've got to be the worst at this. The pictures are horrible. Terrible. They're terrible. Yeah, I honestly don't know, like, is it supposed to go there? Is this still supposed to be attached? Yes, they go like this. And what's the other one look like? Wow, these directions are horrible. Like, I honestly don't know how these are supposed to go on. Like, wow. I'm so thoroughly confused. I think I might actually have to stop the stream and do research on how to build this. really sucks. And I don't want to cut anything I'm not supposed to cut. Am I supposed to cut this off? We're going to risk it here, people. Cut that off and then put this on like so. Set like so. There we go. That has got to be how it goes. And what do these kind of not go together? I'm thoroughly confused. If you saw these directions, you'd be confused as well. But at least we know to cut this part off. It's got to be so confusing. Oh, I just took one from over here. Just do this. Because I don't know. Something seems weird, but there we go. So this goes like this. And like this. Okay. That's like that. Sorry, checking something out here. Oh. Please tell me I'm still on. Yep, still on. But it just spun the thing around. All right, I'm gonna end it here for now. I'm gonna have to figure things out because of the wonky directions. So, till next time, hope you all doing good, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Echo and Yoshi with the stream all ago. Build Gundams finishing up the show. Snip parts with precision and style. Sending it smooth, we'll be here a while. In the car to the nothing fancy done. I'm young from life. Down to the wall. Red one for all to know. Good vibes until we go. Life in hand, something dream so bright. Assembling pieces through the night. Awesome models we craft, we create. Gundam was alright, don't hesitate. Enjoy this next time with a smile. Kindness and joy bless our style. This is the end of the show. Whatever the bells ready for. Thank fun for all to know. Good luck until we go. Till next time, let's be kind. Gundam builds always unwind. Join these peace every line. Come for love, it's our time. This is the end of the show. From the Gundams, let it go. Make fun for all to know. Good vibes until we go.